Okay, let's just get right into this round. I'm playing at Big Rock Golf Club at Indian Springs in Indio, California. Now, this was kind of a last minute decision to play here on our Palm Springs trip. We originally planned to only play 2 rounds over the weekend, but we couldn't pass up the chance to play a third course on Sunday morning. Now, I feel like this is a pretty underrated course in the Palm Springs area. I certainly have never heard of it, and having it associated with the restaurant seems a little odd, but the course conditions were quite nice, better than I had expected. And the green fee is quite reasonable compared to the going rate at other nearby courses. Now, is it a must play if you're in the area? Well, why don't we see how the course looks? Here's my second shot of the opening hole, only 119 yards to the flag, but I opt to club up and use my 48 degree since it was still early morning and I wasn't fully awake nor stretched out yet. But I get some good contact on the ball and end up landing quite a ways past the flag, leaving me with a downhill putt. Alright, gonna pat myself on the back on this one. That was an exceptional lag putt to get the ball within about a foot of the hole. I go ahead and tap it in for an opening round par. What are the chances that I can keep this momentum up? Now at hole number 2, which is a 379 yard par 4. As you can see, the homes are closer now, so it's 4 hybrid off the tee again. Using 6 iron for my second shot, 166 yards to the flag. I hit it pretty well, but it just keeps pushing to the right too much, and in the drink it goes. So annoying. So I take a drop near the water, probably not the correct spot, but oh wells. I hit a decent chip and it does what I had planned to do, but I just needed to have it land a little further. Now still a ways to go to the pin. I don't take my time with this putt. My aim is way off and I hit it way too hard. So down it rolls away from the hole, leaving me with another difficult putt to try and save a double bogey. Now I really thought I had that putt, but it breaks away right at the end. A bad hole for me with that shot into the water and a 3-putt, leaving me with a triple after that beautiful par. Now this is a very long par 3, 227 yards long. I made good contact, but it heads left into the bunker. Great distance though, if only it was on target. So in my previous video, bunker shots killed me, but not this time. That was a beauty of an out. And now to remove all evidence of my being there. Have a chance to make this up and down to save par. The line looks great, but just wasn't enough mustard on that putt, leaving it just a bit short of the hole. I go ahead and tap that in for the bogey. Now here is the first par 5 and it's a doozy, measuring 550 yards. Now you'll notice that I do not pull out my driver this round. I just stuck with my 4 hybrid for my tee shots. Driver is on timeout. Well, and also because I played the celebrity course at Indian Wells the day before this, doing the same thing, and I shot an 88. You probably don't believe me, given that I shot a 107 at the mountain course the day prior, but I was on fire that day, and no penalties with my driver really helped with that. Now I was short on my approach shot with my pitching wedge, so just doing a little bump with my 48 degree, and it's a beaut. Almost hold it out for the birdie. I'll take that par. Hole 5 is another long par 3. Now these par 3s will be the death of me, and errant shots like this doesn't help. It goes way left and I couldn't find my ball, so I take a drop. Now I really gotta work on my 100 yards and in shots. I feel like I try to get too cute with 75 yard shots and always end up leaving them short. So this is going to be my homework now at the range, to really dial in my wedges. For some reason, I didn't have footage of my chip back onto the green, so here I'm putting for 6. And I'm super glad to finally get out of this hole. Got another long par 5, and nope, not taking out the driver. It's 4 hybrid again, but it's an ugly one. It's a low slice, but it somehow finds the middle of the fairway. Still 291 yards to go, 4 hybrid again. I get some good distance out of it, but it heads left. It ends up just past the end of the fairway on the yellow stuff. So here's another dreaded 100 yards and in shot. This time it's not too bad, just off target. I miss the green and my ball lands in the rough. Now these shots will be the death of me as well. I just can't do greenside chips, and I get so frustrated because it's like, you're so close, how do you mess it up? But I always do. So I have a long putt back for par, and it's another close putt. Just barely miss it and have to tap in for the bogey on hole number 6. At hole 7 now, and my score so far is +8. Not great, not terrible. I hit another bad tee shot, this time thinning it and not even getting it on the green stuff. 227 to the flag, laying up with my 9 iron, I flush this shot, and it ends up in the perfect lie, but on a terrible yardage. Yes, it's another 75-yard shot onto the green. And here I go trying to be cute again. My distance is way off, and I leave it well short of the green again. So it's quite obvious this area of my game is what I need to work on. This is a good display of where I add a lot of my strokes each round. I miss greens on 100 yards and in, and my greenside chips don't go close to the hole, and I 2 or 3 putt afterwards. I really need to channel not a scratch golfer's short game. I'm kind of running out of things to say about this round, so I'll go ahead and just play some random music in the background. Okay? Okay, I'm back. So maybe you're wondering, wait a minute, isn't there supposed to be 9 holes? Am I being cheated out of more footage of Andy's glorious gameplay? Yes, that is correct. Not too sure what happened to the footage for hole number 9, but as you can see from the scorecard, it was a disaster. A meltdown of epic proportions. I end the front 9 with a quad, which leaves me with +15 heading into the turn. So yeah, that was part 1 of my round at Big Rock Golf Course, or Indian Springs, or whatever they call it. It's got like 2 names on Google Maps. On another note, if you're still around, thank you for watching. It's kind of mind-blowing to see my videos get views in the hundreds, and even getting over 130 subscribers. This just started as a way to share with my friends, but we got some extra people tagging along for the ride. It's been pretty cool. So yeah, appreciate it. Okay, enough of the mushy stuff. Part 2 of this round is coming either in a week or a month. I don't know.